Coming up in today's episode of Inspire to Inspire. You might be one decision away from your breakthrough, and that decision could be volunteering. I was hungry to learn. I was desperate to grow. Volunteering gave me access, mentorship, and insights that money could not even buy. You need access to mentorship and networking. It doesn't matter who you know. What matters most is who knows you and what do they know you for.
Mr. M Dongo.
Mr. Dongo.
Wonderful time working with Mr. G.
Mr. M Dongo, and he is a 10x person.
I love your energy.
He just go like boom, 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 boom. It's amazing.
I always love the way this man carries himself with dignity and respect.
Breaking news. You might be one decision away from your breakthrough. And that decision could be volunteering. I could not afford big rooms, but I volunteered my time and walked away with $1 million strategies, lifelong mentors, and foundation to my businesses. Hello, family. My name is M Dongo, aka Mr. M Dongo, the founder of BNC International. And I just want to welcome you back to our amazing Inspire to Inspire show, a place where you come here each and every week to learn more and more about how to start your online businesses from your story, your skills, and experience, and walk away with amazing insights that are going to help you being inspired to go and inspire the people. Before these stages, before the books, and truly before BNC International, there was a young man in South Africa who wanted to grow but could not afford the ticket to sit at the table. So I found one way. I volunteered. I served at the events like Mind Power Summits by Robin Banks, the Mind Power programs by Robin Banks, Real Success events by Brian Walsh. It was like 5,000, 10,000 seater events. And those experiences completely changed my life. Volunteering gave me access, mentorship, and insights that money could not even buy at all. Today, I run my multi-six-figure online business, run my own very big events, online, offline. I serve with people. I have lifelong partners. I have lifelong friends that I met and meet during that time, all because of volunteering. And today, I want to show you why volunteering could be that one thing that could really, really change your life too, as it actually did to me. Let me take you back. When I was still in South Africa, I was hungry to learn. I was desperate to grow. And I would see these huge names, these huge personal development events advertised, but the tickets were so expensive that I could not even afford it. And that I did not even have the money for. So what did I do? I volunteered. I reached out, showed up early, and I stacked the chair, checked in audience, hang out in the lanyard, handed out the lanyards, assisted people with their registration, cleaned the room, assisted them to process payments, helped on the back end, helped on setting up the stages, and many more other things. I got to stand back at the rooms and listen to some of the greatest mind teachers transforming other people's lives over them. That's how I ended up at the Mind Power Summit with the amazing Robin Banks. And that event was a life-changing for me, where I saw him dancing on the stage, organizing all these hundreds and hundreds of people sitting events, handling millions of rands in purchases, and I saw my own value during that. Later on, Robin Banks' team then introduced me to Brainwash's team, and when I was there on the Brainwash's team, the Real Success event, I then volunteered over there, met the likes of Cobus Visa, and that was another massive shift for me. I wasn't just attending these events. I was inside the engine room. I saw how events were run. I saw the system they were using. I saw how speakers were being prepared. And literally, I saw how people were networking. And the lesson that I got out of this was, if you can't pay for the room, save your way into it. Because You do not need money to be right there. Let me tell you another story. I still remember at some point, I could not even afford my own accommodation. I literally slept at a police station simply because I did not have money to pay for the accommodation and still wake up in the morning and fly out. People who knew that I slept at the police station, it was only me. I was there. I needed access. I needed to know what is it that I can do. I needed everything that they had. I needed to squeeze out literally everything that these people had. Why? Because I wanted to know how I can grow myself and how I can become a better person. I wanted to know how these people were running these events. I needed the back end. So what am I saying? Sometimes you might not have the money, but when you go and volunteer, people they actually who knows that you're actually volunteering. Some people even know that you are right there at those events with such great value. So since you've got access to all these people, you may actually meet other amazing people that you've been be meeting on the back end. That was the main reason why I was volunteering. I did not volunteer simply because I just wanted to be there. I volunteered because I wanted to learn, to grow, to become better, and to just grow and grow and grow. That was the only thing that I needed. And guess what? I got the strategies that I used in my own business. I saw how many emails were these people sending to remind people for this upcoming event. What software were these people using to actually check in? What software were these people using to actually run the funnels, the text messages, the whatever, anything, everything else in between. I literally checked everything that's what these people were doing. And I copied the exact method that these people had. And I discovered that you don't need money to grow. You need willingness. You need hunger. You need to be the kind of person who adds value first. You need to be with the people who are able to recognize you and help you to grow. But for them to recognize you, you need to be recognizable. You need to be available. You need to be accessible. You need to be where you are. You need to position yourself at a place that is going to help you to actually grow. Volunteer your way to be right there. Because if there was no all these things, I was never going to know how I was going to actually run my own events. I literally had no idea on how was I going to run my own events, how the mentorship was being made, and how were these people even making money just by hosting events and bringing in speakers and bringing in other amazing people. So my challenge for you today is for you, if you can afford it, even if you do afford it, just volunteer your way in and be there, grow and learn and become better. Be there and grow and become better. Be recognizable and volunteer your way in. Let me see you after this, as I'm now going to be showing you more and more about some of the reasons why you should actually volunteer and how can you maximize the volunteering section. See you after this.
Are you an author, coach, or entrepreneur struggling to reach that six-figure milestone? Do you feel stuck, unsure of what strategies will help you build, restructure, and scale your business? Well, I'm here to help you transform your business. I offer a 45-minute free business coaching session designed specifically for people like you, driven professionals who are ready to take their business to the next level but need a little guidance to get there. Just imagine having a clear roadmap tailored to your unique business needs. In our 45-minute session, we'll cover 1, identifying key challenges. We'll pinpoint the specific obstacles holding you back. 2, crafting a personalized strategy. Together, we'll develop a step-by-step plan to build, restructure, and scale your business. And 3, implementing proven techniques. You'll learn effective methods to attract more clients, increase sales, and ultimately achieve your six-figure income goal. And the best part? This session is completely free. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your existing business, this free coaching session will provide you with the clarity and direction you need. No fluff, no empty promises, just practical, actionable advice. So if you're ready to turn your business dreams into reality, click the link below to apply for your free 45-minute business coaching session with me. Spots are limited, so don't miss out on this opportunity to fast-track your success. Apply now and let's make your six-figure business a reality. I can't wait to help you succeed.
Hey there, and thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing episode of Inspire to Inspire. In today's episode, I am telling you about the one secret that really helped me to become successful, to become who I am today by actually growing and become better today. What is the secret system or that I have used that literally helped me to get in other people's pockets and actually network with all these amazing mindsets? And that too, it is called volunteering. It is free, available to everybody. And guess what? Anybody is able to volunteer for something, and you go and volunteer for the rooms that you need. But now that you are there, you need to know that you need access to mentorship and networks. That's the main reason that I volunteer these events for. And guess what? Now, here's what most people miss. Most people, they just volunteer to just go there and don't do anything. Volunteering is not just about what you learn, but it's about who you meet as well as you are volunteering. Remember, you are giving your time. It is not about what you are doing there, even. It is not about are you getting paid or are you whatever. Volunteering is it's none of that. Volunteering, it is all about who you meet. Remember, as I always say, that it doesn't matter who you know. What matters most is who knows you and what do they know you for. So what's the best way to be known other than volunteering? What is the best way to be known other than volunteering? Because the traditional way, you need to make money or buy into their programs, and then they might just know you as somewhere. When you volunteer, you are opting to know and to learn and to be in the inner cycle. When you are volunteering, you are opting to get to know and meet amazing people. That is what you do when you are volunteering. Through volunteering, I connected with people who later became my mentors, my clients, my collaborators, and some of the people that are still like my very close friends. Right now, I run events with the amazing Cobas Visa. I've interviewed Robin Banks. I've met some amazing people, Shelly Mentor, so many more other amazing people out there who have contributed positively to my life and who have contributed positively to their lives either as well. Simply because I volunteered. I chose to give them value, and they chose to also give me value. And boom, before you know it, we are just growing and growing and growing and growing each other. So you can actually meet your next client at an event where you are able to volunteer and give value. Because once you are volunteering, they may give you like 2 minutes to introduce yourself to the audience. That's how they can add value to you, and that's how you are adding. You are going to actually acquire these clients. And when you are being introduced by the host that people have paid money to actually come and be part of that event, boy, let me tell you one thing. You are there, that person is going to add value, and you are able to also give more and more out there. I got to speak to Robin Banks, and one day he invited me on his stage to introduce and give a comment, and that day I made the entire room fall in love with me. I had access to the team members. I had access to the people running multi-million rand organization. And when they saw I was serious and consistent and humble enough, they also started to open doors for me. They are opening doors for me, and those doors were so priceless. Some of the prizes that I actually paid to attend, especially like the mind power session that I literally bought at first, that money, it was nothing compared to the value and everything else that I got out of that volunteering deal. I didn't ask for anything in return. Literally, I did not ask for anything. I just served. But guess what? As I was serving, I learned, I observed, I wrote notes. Because of that, I earned the right to be in bigger conversation. Because of all that, I managed to also run my own multi-six-figure online international business. Because of that, we are expanding our company in so many other states. Because of that, the game for me was changed. And here is the game changer. The game changes when you move From what can I get to how can I serve? That's all I was doing. How can I add value? 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 That's all I did. How can I add more value? That's all I did. I saw how these leaders treated their teams, treated their audience, treated themselves. And I got the insight that not even a VIP ticket holder was being given. I got to the rooms that no VIPs had access to. I got to those rooms. I got to brainstorm with the elite of the elite that even people who had paid so much money to attend that event did not have access to. I got access to all those events. When you volunteer, you don't hear the message. You see the messenger in action. When you volunteer, you don't hear the message. You see the messenger in action. And when you see the messenger in action, you copy and go and do the same. Because that messenger who is doing and kicking and doing everything have got a lot to teach you. Especially if you go and choose and interact and volunteer for events or for things that are in the same industry that you want to actually be involved into. So why do you want to see the message, yet you could see the messenger and still tap in the messenger's mindset and see what is the messenger thinking and what is his next step? You know, Westpart as Robin Banks, I attended his seminars, his sermons, to understand that I knew his presentation by head. I knew where is he gonna laugh, what joke is gonna come, where is he gonna cough. I knew literally everything because I attended that much, and that really helped me to actually grow, and become a better person. That changed my life. That changed everything for me, and I know it can do something for you. Volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. Okay? Let me see you after this as we dive deep into our amazing episode again today. So see you after this.
Imagine skyrocketing your business without breaking the bank. Sounds too good to be true? Get any of the BNC International's automation packages. This is your ticket to more clients and less stress. Our services cover everything from Facebook and Instagram ads to lead magnets, funnels, and basic automation. Plus, you get a one-on-one coaching session to tailor everything to your business needs. Choose from our 3 awesome packages. The basic package at just $499, the growth package at $997, and our premium package at $1,499. Each package is designed to optimize your ads and maximize your results. No more guessing games, just real measurable results. And the best part? We handle all the heavy lifting so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. Ready to transform your marketing? Click the link below and let's get started with BNC International's automation packages. Because your business deserves the best.
Hey there, you might be asking, like Mr. D has been saying that my business is expanding. My business, it is going in another state of mind, in another section. We are adding another department or whatever. Here is what we are coming to right now. Because for years, I've been wanting to actually launch something that can help my people, my audience, who cannot really afford to pay so many softwares and pay so many systems, some of them that are not even adding any functionality to your own business. And then I have decided to partner with my developers and actually develop this amazing software that is going to help you become better. That's going to help you run your entire business without you having to stress about any other software again. So this is what BNC.io gonna do for you. Please do check this short video and I'll see you after this.
The playbook for growing a local business online is simple. Capture new leads, conversationally convert those leads into sales, turn those customers into positive reviews, and then reactivate those customers into repeat buyers. And that's exactly what our platform does. In order to consistently generate new leads, you first need to be found. The quickest way to get search engines like Google to put your business at the top of search results is by having a steady flow of positive reviews. With our platform, You can show up in search and stand apart from your local competition by easily collecting new customer reviews through text. But getting found is only the beginning. Most consumers choose the first business that responds to them. So unless you start conversations with potential customers almost instantly, they'll go somewhere else. That's why we make starting conversations with website visitors as easy as clicking a button, connecting you instantly through text message so the conversation doesn't end when they leave your website. And we bring all your leads, no matter where they come from, into a single conversation stream that supports text, email, video messaging, Google Business Chats, and even Facebook and Instagram DMs, so you can respond faster and more efficiently than ever. When it comes to turning all those conversations into customers, we make collecting payments just another convenient part of the combo, so you get paid faster no matter how they prefer to pay. Next, you'll want to turn your new customers into happy reviews, which is a snap with our new review request quick actions. The more conversations and customers you generate, the easier it becomes to drive repeat business. We make reactivating contacts into customers as easy as, yup, you guessed it, the push of a button. With bulk actions, you can send out text and email campaigns to generate new sales whenever you have a new update, promotion, or story to tell. We make modern online marketing simple. Let's start growing your business today.
Hey there, and thank you so much again for joining me at this amazing Inspire to Inspire show. And in today's episode, I am giving you the biggest nugget that I wish somebody told me, but I'm so grateful that I literally did that, and my business have never been the same. I actually grew my business based on this one skill that I'm gonna give you right now. So this skill is called volunteering. So volunteering is the best thing that had ever happened to me, and I am here to share with you this right now. So if you just joined me right now, I just shared with you how did volunteering change my life, and why should you join that. Now let me actually show you how you can do that. So how it set me up for my own events and my own success. Let me tell you this right now. Okay. The day I decided to host my very first ever event, I was not scared at all. Even though I had very few people, about 15 or 16 people who attended my event. Guess what happened? I ran my own event. I 10-seater event with the skills and the ideas that I got on the 5,000-seater event. So even up to today, I still run. I don't care, are we 2, are we 3 in the room? I still treat you as if we are 10,000 in the room. Why? Because I had seen how it's happened. I had seen it in action. I had seen how to set up the stages, or I saw how to manage the team. Because team management for 5,000 people is not easy. It's not simple. There's a lot of preparation to go before anything happens. There's a lot of discussion. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. And guess what? That really, really changed for me, because I knew exactly how to do that. I knew how to register guests effectively. I also knew how to actually brief the speaker and prep the audience. I had an idea of every little bit of everything that I was doing. I had an idea of all those things. I had an idea of how to run the show from start to finish. Now I host events globally every 2 months in so many different countries, different culture, different ethnicity, different setting, different whatever. Why? Because I know how to run these events. I've learned from the best. I've got entrepreneurs globally that I met at this event, and that I'm also dealing with right now with the dignity and respect. Why? Simply because I know exactly how to assist them. I've launched a program that is helping people globally who are stuck to actually scale their own business, because I've learned from the best. And I learned this for free. But it all began when I decided to serve first. So ask, how can you volunteer? How can you be part of the people who are going to be volunteering and helping other people to serve and change the world? So my dear friend, You don't need more resources. You just need to be more resourceful. And how can you be resourceful? You can be resourceful when you volunteer. When you choose to volunteer, you can be resourceful. So here is my challenge to you in closing. If you are stuck, if you cannot afford the coaching, if you feel like opportunities are out of reach for you, volunteer. Reach out to that one coach and volunteer to help. Reach out to those people, show up at the event, offer your time, your hands, your energy, your knowledge, your everything. Volunteer, even if it is to create one simple page for free to whoever. Do that. Because what you gain will far outweigh what you actually give. It doesn't matter. What you gain is going to help you outweigh what you gave. So do that right now and grow and grow and grow. Reach out to the people, send them an email, complete the volunteer form, complete this and that, and show up on time with a big smile without expecting anything else. If they give you something, that's good, that's a bonus, but just do that with or without any of those things. That is my challenge to you. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe right now and download and scan this QR code right here to actually download our free mobile app and gain access to this and many more other episodes coming, and gain access again to my free course that I have just attached over there. And also, if you scan this QR code right here, you can test our free software. So do that right now. Scan this QR code and try our free software right away. Sign up because it's going to help you to actually start your online business with unlimited websites, unlimited funnels, unlimited emails, unlimited content. Manage your social media the way that the gurus actually manage. Do that right now by clicking this. And you can still schedule a free strategy call with me right away. I cannot wait to actually see you next week right here on this same place as well. Thank you so much. God bless. And don't forget to be inspired to inspire.
Mr. M Dongo.
Mr. Dongo.
Wonderful time working with Mr. G.
Mr. M Dongo, and he is a 10x person.
I love your energy.
He just go like boom, 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 boom. It's amazing.
I always love the way this man carries himself with dignity and respect.